bringing you all the hottest and the freshest K-pop has to offer. K-Poppin, coming at you every day from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. with DJ Ishak. So don't go anywhere.
Hot new face. They're talented, they're very tall, and they even say that they're very good looking. Straight from the horse's mouth. We have Royal Pirates in the studio. Hi, guys.
Hello. The Royal Pirates.
Hi. Do you guys have, like, you know, the idol type of hellos? Like, 1, 2, 3, hi, we're Royal Pirates or whatever?
We do not. Every time we go to 방송국, all these idols say, you know,
like, they're like, 1, 2, 3,
and after that, we're like,
We're always
hi.
Yeah.
We're Royal Pirates. Okay, so just for our listeners, could you please introduce yourselves individually?
My name is Moon. I'm the singer in the band and I play guitar.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Suyun. I play the drums.
Okay.
I'm James and I play the bass.
All right. And your voice is very low as well. Maybe following the instrument?
I did it on purpose.
Oh.
My name is.
My name is. Okay, so our listeners have been super excited for you guys. Actually, I was following you guys online, and I saw some of the YouTube videos as well. It looks like you guys are from LA. Oh yeah, LA. So we're talking a little bit about it earlier. We're all technically from the same area. But anyways, we're going to talk a little bit about you guys. I was looking up online, and there is a little bit of a Wikipedia about you guys, but I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. So when did you guys come together as a team?
Well, actually, me and Moon started the band like 10 years ago in junior high from a church, local church, and we just started posting a couple of videos on YouTube, and we met James about 4 years ago from a mutual friend, and we just decided to jam together since then.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even see James' face before he joined.
Yeah.
I just heard about James.
Okay.
And there was this guy named Austin, right? He's a mutual friend. And I asked him, hey, do you know any bassists? Because we don't have a bassist. And he's like, yeah, I know this guy. I asked him, is he good looking? And he's like, yeah, he's very tall and good looking. So we talked on the phone and he's like, so I guess we're the same band. Yeah. And we met after he joined.
Wow.
I didn't know that I was already in.
Wow. I guess right place at the right time then when that.
I guess so.
I guess. Okay. So you guys, all, you know, mutual friends, you guys pretty much are from the same area. So, I mean, hanging out together was a lot easier, I guess, as well. Literally like a garage band type of thing.
Yeah.
For you guys. Okay. Now, I want to kind of ask you guys, how did you guys get into music in the beginning? I mean, were you guys always into music, or was it like, you know, when you're 5 years old, you saw like somebody jamming on MTV and you're like, yeah, I want to be like that? Or
I actually saw the movie Titanic when I was young.
okay, whoa. Titanic? And a rock band is
I know how it seems, but I saw it and I heard the title track, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
I sang that like every day because it was so good. So,
really?
Yeah, I love singing Celine Dion.
I've known him for 10 years, but this is the first time that I heard.
Yeah, so I always loved singing, and then when I moved to the States, I met Suyun at a church.
Okay.
And then we were in junior high then, and we saw these like high school youngs, you know, always like playing instruments and doing the 찬양 team, you know, and it looked so cool to us, right?
Yeah.
So we just talked and we were like, hey, yeah, let's do a band together, you know.
Oh. Normally the girls are the ones that go to church and, like, you know, the church will buy, you know, fall in love with them, but it looks like you
I
guys...
didn't fall in love with them.
Obviously, the music.
I thought it was cool.
Obviously. The whole imagery, though.
Yeah.
All right. So when it comes to you guys meeting together, and of course you guys were back in the States, you guys were jamming there. So what are some of the stages that you guys performed at? I mean, I know that there's a lot of our, you know, LA listeners.
Well, before we debuted, we were playing in Hollywood on the Sunset Strip.
Wow.
So we played at venues like the Roxy and the Mint and Cat Club. But more recently, we've been able to play venues
through awesome hyungs. Like there's this one hyung at MCM, his name is Kenny, and he hooked us up with a show in Singapore.
Wow.
It was an amazing experience. We played at the MCM fashion show.
Wow.
And that was great. And also we played Supersonic this year.
Cool.
And it was an amazing honor to be able to do that.
I know that the club scene in the U.S. and the club scene here is very different, and the concept of a lot of rock bands in Korea playing in like the Hongdae area, and then of course playing in the States is a lot different as well. How did you guys kind of get connected to started playing gigs at those kind of clubs? Do you guys just like go up to the club and like ask the manager like when is there open mics, or
how do we do it
in
LA? No, in LA. In LA.
Oh, in LA, it's always like a mutual friend. And actually, I used to play in band since I was 15. I was in a metal band before I joined. I was in a death metal band before I joined Royal Pirates.
Totally different from the way he looks.
Before he had like a long hair.
Really?
Super, like, yeah.
And we play pop rock songs, right? But when we play, he always at the metal stand.
He's like,
like spreading his legs wide.
It is what it is. I like being comfortable, but so we knew some of the promoters through that, and just mutual friends, and just constantly meeting new people, and just saying, hey, we've got this group, trying to market ourselves. And it was really DIY in the beginning, do it yourself.
Well, because I mean, if you think about it, it is a big dream for everybody to go to the States and be able to do music, and for you guys to actually still do music there without any particular representation, and to perform at clubs and to constantly get gigs and then finally come to Korea. I mean, that's pretty big. So just mutual friends?
Actually, I think our YouTube channel like kind of
that
helped us
helps
out,
as well.
because we had about like 20,000 or
for subscribers.
Yeah. Well, the videos are good, so I mean, obviously, it's the best way to promote yourselves. So, a lot of the listeners, and of course myself included, how did you guys end up coming to Korea?
So, our agency right now, they saw one of our cover videos.
Okay.
We covered Super Junior, Sorry Sorry. And they saw it on some portal website, and then they messaged us.
Wow.
Yeah, and they wanted to work with us, and we were very excited. So.
And obviously, when they started promoting you guys, you're in the same company as Daniel Henney. And so I bet a lot of your now, friends from the States, like all your girls from, your friends from church and, from school, they're just like, oh my goodness, you're in the same company as Daniel Henney. Give me his number. Is there any of this since you guys have debuted?
All the time.
Your mom.
Yeah, all the girls love Daniel Henney, especially in the States.
Exactly. So have you guys met him since you guys have gotten here?
Whenever he comes out to Korea, we always hang out, grab a beer. And
I think just listening to this right now, all of our female staff outside is like, really? Maybe next time you can call. Okay, so coming to Korea, I mean, it would probably be a big step for all of you. I mean, I know that a couple of you is coming back to Korea. For some of you, to come here for the first time. So who was the first time here?
Actually, I came here a few times before, but this is the longest I've stayed.
The longest you stayed here. All right. Then coming here to live, I mean, that's also a very big decision to make. I mean, you guys have your lives in the States, obviously. Even though you want to do music, to make that big decision to be away from your family and to come here, I mean, how was that process done? Did you guys just kind of sit down and be like, duh, we need to go? Or?
It was a calculated decision. For me, at least. I just, after watching their videos and jamming with them, and it was kind of obvious that there was something really special in the group. Soon is a very charismatic drummer, and I'd never seen anybody play like that in all my years of playing before. And Moon has a very special voice and very particular way of writing songs that is unique to anything I've seen before. So that was really what moved me to say, okay, let me take this chance. Let me try moving to this new country and learning about myself as well.
Okay. What about other members?
Well, Moon and I were kind of like go with the flow. Which
I think is the best to make decisions.
I guess we're going to Korea.
Well, actually, we always wanted to pursue music in Korea too. So our parents actually moved out to just support us, and now we're here.
Yeah. Your parents moved with you. Yeah.